What is happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to a new series for the channel with Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, which is a soulslike and an action RPG set in the land of Shu during the dark and tumultuous late Ming Dynasty. Play with warring factions and a mysterious illness spawning monstrous creatures. This, beautiful gamers, is a game that I think most of us are excited about and one that I'm very happy to bring for the channel. Now, it is just time to do our thing. Let's do this, guys. Let's go. That is an absolutely beautiful beginning and a very confusing one. So let's see what we have around. Don't have a roll, but instead like a nice dash per se. I don't know if you would call it that a dodge, know what I'm saying? And then you have item consumption, which you can see in the bottom right corner. That's kind of awesome. A red memory sprout. Doesn't really tell me what is it for, but I guess I'll take it and let's go. Can we run? Yes. Just holding on to the X button if you're playing on a PlayStation controller. I feel like the game had two introductions for no reason, but hey, that is okay. And let's see what's up. The attack is actually very heavy. Heavy attack feels very good though. It's interesting that in a game like this you're starting with a heavy weapon. You would imagine that normally, considering our character, we would be having like a regular sword or...
He must have treasure stashed around here. I'd say so. What else? Day in and day out.
Or maybe some daggers. Okay, stepping on things just breaks them. That's not bad, I guess. We don't have to be dashing or hitting them, which is great. That was a lot of damage right there. Okay, so far the combat doesn't feel bad. I think it feels very, very, very neat. It did feel a little bit heavy, if I have to be honest. Like, well, not heavy, but like a little bit strange when it came to the enemies. Felt a little bit butterish. And I have everything triggered on my controller, so my control did give me some feedback, but it didn't feel as heavy as I would have loved it to. Our goal for this game, try to break damage. You guys know it. You guys know if we play a Souls-like, our goal is always to break it, break it, break it. Okay. I guess you gotta show respect to some of those doors and not break them just because you saw that they look like they can be broken, yeah? No, no, no. Aha, look at that. I'm gonna try to be as through as possible for you guys. But if you guys see that I'm missing stuff, you guys can always let me know in the comment section down below. And any tips that you guys want to give me, I would gladly take them. Those rats are freaking weird.
You're awake at last.
You know me? Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
I mean, that was quite useful. Can we see what we are getting? Those are spells, so we're gonna have magic, and there are some items that we can get. Returns to the location where you last entered the dream, while also empowering you. Seems like it has one use though. Health. Okay, so these ones are gonna come in handy. The bunny buns. And then a little bit of range tags might not be bad. I do like that we're gonna have sets. That's always like a very nice plus. Okay, and then we're gonna have something where we can actually level up our stats and just become a little bit more powerful. That's good. This is we're gonna have different type of weapons, not only the long sword, and there's something called inner demons. We have gotten 2. I think we get them in here. Yeah. Is this? No, that's just a Mercury sprout. It's just coincidence.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. My Taoist name is Xuanyang Ze. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. This is the reverent temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then. You are experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongliu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, Others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
Isn't it a little bit smarter for me just to cover the feathers and that's it? Like, wouldn't that help me out from not... Like, wouldn't that help avoiding damage or avoiding getting attacked unnecessarily?
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool. How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
In all fairness, you did make something of yourself. A fool. Like, I should just get rid of you. Like, he said, I used to be a hero. Generic clothes, generic look, generic sword. Definitely not a hero. Side character. Anyways, now that we spoke of the side characters, let's see what else there's going on in this place. Any new items that we can get? Oh, God. So many people to talk to, so much to do. Ooh, new weapons? Donation box. Why would I want to donate anything? Oh, maybe just you might get perks and things like that from it?
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Thank you for the tip. You are a good person. I shall make sure that you get rewarded for that.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuan Yangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the Worship's Rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Ting, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
I think it's been a little bit too soon, but sure.
Smooth to the touch. With a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself. This place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
That sounds like a side quest that I'm game for. Let's go. That was a lot of dialogue for just the beginning of the game. 2 enemies and then a bunch of talking. Awesome. Offer blood discharge, awaken its powers. So do we lose health whenever we do that or something? Oh, that was cool. Like suddenly the place... Hold on, why? That wasn't there before. So there's something interesting about this thing that it says advances the story. That means that as long as you do not enter the dream, you do not progress the story, or what's going on? Oh, this is just a deposit house, and I guess this is the dream thingy, so that's kind of useful, I guess. And this is for level up. Did I just level up by mistake? This looks actually very badass, and what are things like this? So it seems like the skill tree is gonna be very, very massive, and you guys can see it. It seems like it expands up, down, left, and right. So each one of the cardinals, we'll see. We only have 1 Red Mercury, it seems like. Oh, we don't have any Red Mercury, so there's no point in investing them. And for essences, we don't have any essence whatsoever. So we have nothing. Huh. Okay. I could also enter the dream, probably. Reset the state of the world. It sounds okay. The part that it's strange for me is when they said that it would progress the story. It doesn't feel correct. It feels like you can miss some stuff in the world if you sleep. So it's not gonna make me comfortable to wanna rest at all.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left. Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
I mean, everybody keeps telling me how dangerous things are out here, but I think we'll be fine.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh? Feathers growing on your arm now. Just like mine. He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering. I've been stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shoe Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking, you might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
I would risk my life if it wasn't so dangerous. Dude, the point of risking your life is exactly because it is dangerous. If it wasn't dangerous, you wouldn't be risking anything. Oh yeah, I guess some people just want to take it safe. See, this is not open, but it feels like that is something that will eventually open at some point. Maybe when I come back or something. Anyways, it seems like now we have the whole world open, so... Frog, Frog not die. Now it feels like I have to be careful. If enemies are here just chilling and trying to attack me, it would be very weird. Considering that it feels like I should be able to explore this area before encountering any enemies, yeah? Yeah, see?
Well, look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? We are both wanderers of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing a few nightmares first.
What a weird guy, man. He had like crow fingers.
By you. The belt pinwheel.
I guess that was kind of like useful. You saw that the guy was kind of like transformed, right? So you're trying to teach me something. What are you trying to teach me? Come on.
Do you think our baby bug will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him.
Oh, that was cool. That was very awesome. I understand now how it works. Sure. Hello, hold on. Calm down, lady. How did I get hit? Oh, hold on. What? This is hard. Very hard. Like the game wants you to use certain attacks, but this enemy just doesn't stop it. Are you gonna keep doing the same combos over and over again? Because I'm not a huge fan of what you're doing. Take it easy, lady. Okay, that's fine. So far we're doing great, I think. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Dude, the way that this enemy moves is very weird. That was a nice hit over there, but it doesn't really help me in any way right now. Oh, come on, the way back. Are we actually gonna break his voice or something like that? Is that what we're trying to do? Come on. I do not know. Something about this battle was weird.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
There was dropping to 0 health results in your death. That's okay. That's okay. Wait. Okay. So we're gonna be going back for it. We're definitely gonna be going back to that battle. But it was very strange. Like, I'm pretty sure that we could have beaten her. And we're gonna be going for her.
I'm long gone.
Wait, what? Where is the enemy? Oh god! Oh god! No! Oh, that's a power. That's how you see it. It's with L instead of R. I thought it was with R. What? Heal up. Yeah, that was a nice dodge on my end. I'm gonna give myself a pat in the back for it because I think I should be proud of it. The heck was that? That was a fantastic hit on my end. Oh baby. Ah, that was a bad one. What? Oh, come on. That was 1000% one that should have hit, yeah? Okay, stay away from me. Oh, what? Okay, I'm gonna eat one of those little bunnies. It feels correct. Okay, I need to be careful with my stamina. It seems like I'm taking way too much damage right there. My health looking very good. What? That was a nice dodge, very lucky one. Okay, he is very dangerous with those 1, 2, 3 attacks. We gotta be extra careful with it. Naku's gonna do the 1, 2, yeah. 2. What's happening? Careful, careful, my stamina. Oh my god. Nice. Jump towards me. Those were nice dodges over there. What? Let's use one of the bunnies. Didn't work the way that I wanted. Jesus Christ, this boss battle. This guy is very intense. There it is. Now what happened in the face, maybe? Ooh, how much damage is that? That didn't do anything. That was so disappointing. Oh, come on. Jump towards me. What? Okay, those were great dodges over there. We're almost there, but he's about to kill me too. Did we do it? Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Get down! Son! Woohoo! That was awesome. That was a great boss fight. I had to focus so much. His moves were predictable, but Jesus!
Quite the accomplishment. Hold on to this moment, this feeling.
I think we did great. I think we killed it. Oh, look at that. We have some red essences that we can invest now. You can refine. Okay, yeah, we know that. We understand that. This one over here increases the maximum stacks of Skyborn by 2. Could be very cool. These things over here are fantastic. Like, this has to do with that little power, but I think we're gonna be going here so we can get the little extra. Yeah, and look at that. You can only have 1 stack of Skyborn Might, okay, but now we can actually increase the maximum amount of them that we can use. That's fantastic. So we don't have Lost Remains that we can utilize, unfortunately. I can use Red Mercury though, and it seems like there's a lot of description in there for us, which is disgusting. And what is this? More stats? I mean, I'll take it. While above 50% madness, you take greatly reduced damage while performing. Yes. Yes, that's great. And swift runs also become much more difficult to interrupt. Okay. And then switch weapons while you have Skyborn Might to instantly activate the skill of a new equipped weapon. That sounds very good. It seems like it's a huge description. Is there any way that you can use to read the whole thing without... It seems like no. I can invest more points in here. We have a bunch of those Red Mercury Essence, so might as well go for it. Good stats are good, and we don't have Lost Remains, so there's nothing that we can do. And what is this? While above 90% Magnus, the final strike of the weapon restores some health. That's good. Or you recover a small amount of stamina upon gaining Skyborn Might. She has a huge axe, I like that. I think I like recovering a little bit of health. A little bit better, and then we can go for this, which it seems like we can, yeah? Yeah, we can, so we can go for it. And oh my god, we actually went crazy bananas and we got a bunch of points. We don't have any forgotten things. This is Mercury Essences. Should have read it differently. I just saw the points and I saw what could and it could not. But it's kind of cool. We got some levels, we got some stats. I think that's fire. Let's rest it out. Perfect. And that boss fight, yeah, that's just a lock on and things like that. But that boss fight, was very cool. I'm very glad that we defeated it. It's a way that it should have been. So my suggestion, you haven't done so much progression, make sure that you just beat it, because the patterns that it follows are very simple. Oh shit. Yeah, the pattern that thing follows are very simple. And I mean, it can catch you by surprise at first, but then after that, it doesn't really do much. There's a big knight in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that knight also drops something sexy. What is this? Oh boy. We don't want to sign up for things like that. Hey buddy. What the hell? Okay, this enemy. Come on, I keep missing that attack. How do you miss that attack every single time? Why are you so powerful?
Judgment falls!
Holy shit! Oh my god! This guy is stronger than any boss! Well, to be fair, it's the first enemy that we battled, so who knows? The game had absolutely no chill. And what is this? So it seems that there's something called madness. I am kind of like concerned about that madness status.
Time's long gone.
We're gonna have to figure that out. And then how do I recover my stuff? I'll take any little item that you want to give me. I think we have daggers, yeah? Yeah, we do. Oh, you shit. Sit down. Is that it? Seriously? Those were very, very good hits. I'm proud of them. How do you dodge that double combo? And we get a red feather. But yeah, that double combo that the guy had. Oh my god. I'm guessing that you just gotta like dodge backwards instead of forth, and that could help you out. But I am not sure. That was a little bit strong. What is that red feather that we got? Is that like a relic or something? You lose health when attacked. Okay, sure. Sure. And what is that inner demon? Like every single time that we kill something, something triggers. Doesn't really tell me much. We also got that... Okay, here it is. Emits a faint light, often overlooked due to its unremarkable appearance. So what do you do with it? It's a relic from the lots. Okay, so we probably can donate it or something and do something with it. Great. Can we open up this gate now? Of course not, because you need a key. That's whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if that elite enemy stays dead now that we kill him. Did these guys just get ready like right out of the get-go? Ah, man. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They could have done better. Is that a weapon? No. It is a weapon. And not only that, it is a halberd. Oh boy. And how do you see that you equip the other weapon? it says something. You can equip weapon. Oh, right there. Okay. So we have different powers that we can use, and we know that we can use different combos. This one has a nice block, and then if we use it correctly, we have the mighty bow. That sounds absolutely delicious, like just to clap chicks. This whole world seems like it's gonna be opening up very, very, very big time. But let's take a look at what's at the top first before we call it a day. Because I think we did a good job by defeating that boss and by, I mean, just doing what we need to do.
And now I get to play.
The heck are you saying, lady? Can I? How can I go that way? I wanna attack you with my sword. Well, axe, I guess.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry, you'll be feeling better in no time. Don't worry, you'll be feeling...
That sounds like Bullocks, but I wonder what's the point of the interaction with you.
Don't worry.
She said something, but that's pretty much it. I mean, we had a nice interaction with that person. You know what? We're gonna be wrapping things up for the day right now. It seems like we're gonna have to do way too many things in the next episode. I think that we had a decent highlight on this one by defeating that boss. I think it felt very good. You guys, obviously, I had to restart the game because that's a one-time boss fight. And if you do not beat it, then you get out of it. And I'm kind of glad that we did do it because that way we were able to gain some levels and get things going. And we still got clapped by the other night, but you guys get what I mean. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.